Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The main event of the evening for the eternal Australian lightweight title. Let's meet our fighters. First of all, fighting out of our blue corner. This man weighed in at 70.3 kilos, unbeaten so far in 4 starts as a professional. Training under Ryan Dunstan. He fights out of Ignite MMA on the Sunshine Coast. Please welcome the smiling assassin, David Martinez. Fighting out of our red corner. He weighed in at 70.8 kilos. 16 professional fights for 10 victories. Training under Jared Flick. Fighting out of the Academy of Martial Arts in Byron Bay. Please give it up for Brentin Mumford.
Let's go, boys. Okay, gentlemen, welcome. You know what to expect. We've been here before. Make sure you listen to my command at all times. Defend yourself at all times. For the belt, boys, good luck to you both. Come back ready to fight.
3 rounds of MMA. 5 minutes a round. Peter Hickmott is our referee.
One man is an undefeated professional fighter. The other, a household name in mixed martial arts with over 8 years of experience inside the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, Eternal 45, here at the Southport Sharks Sports Club. Our man in the middle and in charge once again, Peter the Bull Hickmott. Eternal lightweight title is on the line, and here we go. Dave Martinez versus Brentin Mumford. Tanira Nathan, cage side with Jake Anderson. Jake, good to be with you.
Yeah, likewise, mate. Very, very interesting fight. David Martinez just coming out of a short notice fight against a UFC vet, against Wilkinson. And he took a lot of abuse and a lot of damage in that fight, and then still came out in the 3rd round, choked him completely unconscious. So he's definitely resilient. Brentin Mumford, as you know, like massive big kicks. He knocked out the stalwart in the MMA community, Greg Atzori, with a spinning wheel kick, KO'd him. Knocked out Ben Wall, who happens to be in the corner of David Martinez. Knocked him out with a flying knee. So his offense is incredibly intense. It's just a meeting of, oh,
well, you see Brentin.
Oh, there it is. There's that offense. But David Martinez, just so resilient, just stays right in the pocket.
We saw this in the fight with Mike Wilkinson. Dave took a beating. He came back in the 3rd. Brentin Mumford, he's got strikes like a killer viper. And I tell you what, he is laser focused here tonight. This lightweight title is something he's had his eyes on for a very, very long time. He lost his last title fight against Callan Potter. Callan Potter is now in the UFC. This title is now vacant. Brentin Mumford, a shot at redemption. Dave Martinez stands in his way.
Yeah, if anything, that just sort of speaks to right where Brentin Mumford sits. I mean, he's just right on the cusp of just the elite level in Eternal MMA. He's perennially been like a #1 contender. He's just looking for that opportunity to just come into his own, and this very well could be it tonight. It's a fantastic matchup for both men.
Absolutely, Jake. As I mentioned earlier, Dave Martinez, a hot prospect from the South Pacific. Brentin Mumford, over 8 years of mixed martial arts experience, and we're going to see that here tonight. A front kick to the face.
Historically,
Dave Martinez.
Martinez has had a lot of success when he can be the pressure fighter. He can move forward, throws a dangerous bang, bang, 1-2 with a double as well. But it'll be interesting to see if he can get Brentin to routinely back up. And there's that double leg that I was just referring to. And Brentin immediately trying to hit the switch, but Martinez is so deep.
And we saw that against Mike Wilkinson. Once the fight goes here, this is Dave's world. This is where he wants to be. Brentin, no slouch on the ground or in the clinch either, as he goes for a ride, but not so much.
Brentin has been out-grappled in the past. It's kind of the only way that guys can deal with him. Callan Potter was able to get him down.
Dave Martinez like
just diving on the back,
wrapping himself around.
Yeah.
Brentin Mumford, and you can see the grappling, the superior grappling experience of Dave Martinez. But I tell you,
you know what's actually crazy? Martinez is a purple belt. Mumford outranks him as a brown belt. But look, Martinez is the one who's looking to press the grappling exchanges.
Well, you know what they say, after a few punches, all the belts start to look the same color.
Yeah.
Dave Martinez, he's got that right hand wrapped around the face. He lets it go. Look at the squeeze there, taking Brentin to his knees.
That hand beneath the knee, he's almost forcing his knee to bend and drop down.
Strong gable grip utilised by Oh, Dave Martinez as
Oh!
Brentin gives up the neck.
He
My
swapped it into a choke.
goodness.
This is super, super deep. Oh!
But Brentin is fighting well.
Brentin peels it off. That was awesome. That might have been the only thing that saved him.
Dave back to working on that left knee. He starts to land some strikes now. Brentin won't like that. There it is there. He's got it under the chin. Peter Hickmott watching very closely. Lightweight title on the line, palm to palm. Dave Martinez looking to choke out Brentin Mumford. It's under the chin. Brentin Mumford taps. Dave Martinez is the new eternal lightweight champion. My goodness!
Wow.
Wow!
Brentin Mumford's beside himself, and do you really blame him? Martinez, fantastic. Look at the sportsmanship between them both.
Oh my goodness, just like that, Dave Martinez!
Moves to 5-0.
What a statement!
Has not been defeated in his professional career and is now the champion of Eternal MMA.
Oh my goodness, I tell you what, this man's grappling is something else.
Yeah.
Jacob Anderson, we can't fault Brentin at all. He did everything he could.
He looked fantastic on the feet as we're looking at the replay now. He looked to find his range. He was beautiful when he was there. He threw out snapping strikes. Looked to get the respect of David Martinez. But as soon as we got into this exchange and Martinez got that body lock and got Brentin Mumford down, he just went to work. He dove on the back. Bang, gets Mumford down. Forces him into a turtle position, eats up that hip when he throws those hooks over, and just worked. Eventually got into a position where he could snatch up the neck and force the tap out of Brentin Mumford.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, no need to go to the judges' scorecards for our final fight of the night. Our referee, Peter Hickmott, has stopped this fight at a time of 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. We've got a tap out due to a rear naked choke. Continuing his unbeaten record. And now, the new eternal Australian lightweight champion, David Martinez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Dave Martinez, our new eternal lightweight champion. Dave, congratulations. They call you the smiling assassin. You've got something to smile about now. How does it feel to have that belt over your shoulder?
It means everything for me and my team, and just the drive they have behind me, man. And they've been behind me from the get-go, and it's awesome.
Dave, in your last fight against Mike Wilkinson, you took a bit of damage. Tonight, that wasn't the game plan. You got the job done quickly. What does it mean to you to get a win over a guy like Brentin Mumford, who has been on the MMA scene for almost a decade now?
It means I finally deserve to be in the top 10, doesn't it?
Top 10, you're the champion, brother. That's something to celebrate. What's next for you? And where do you see yourself in the near future as an undefeated champion of Eternal?
Well, all you suckers in the top 10 better line up. I'm waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champ is waiting. The new Eternal lightweight champion, Dave Martinez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us here tonight at Eternal 45. As you just saw, Dave Martinez, rear naked choke over Brentin Mumford to take the Eternal Australian lightweight title. Another fantastic night of MMA action here tonight at Southport Sharks. I'm Dave Ella. Thanks very much for joining us. And until we see you next time, keep your hands up. Good night.